Do you ever sit down wanting to paint, but you just don't want to paint big? No worries. Paint small. Hi, this is Marcy from Sketchbook Scheming. Welcome. My subject for today is big, that's for sure. I've taken a number of road trips through the American West, and I chose 9 favorite photos to use as references. But instead of trying to make an elaborate composition, I'm going to make each one into a tiny illustration and then combine them together into a grid and figure out how to fit it all into my sketchbook. So grab yourself a mug of cowboy coffee, throw a can of beans on the fire, and let's get started. I used a flat brush to block in just the large shapes in watercolor in orange, green, blue, and brown. We were going out west time and time again to treasure hunt. Have you heard of Forrest Fenn? He, a number of years ago, hid a treasure chest filled with gems and gold coins somewhere in the Rocky Mountains, and he published a poem that had a lot of wordplay in it, and it provided clues as to where this treasure might be. My husband pored over 1,000 resources, and from our house in Connecticut, he became absolutely convinced that he knew where the treasure was. And we went out time and time again, 3 times all told, to search for the treasure. We never found it, but the vacations were fantastic. I finished the watercoloring stage and let them dry, and then I picked 4 colored pencils to fill in some more details and texture, focusing on those same colors: brown, blue, orange, and green. Our search was centered in St. Elmo Ghost Town in Colorado, a mining town from the late 1800s. This photo is from Bryce Canyon National Park in Utah, my very favorite of all the national parks that I've been to. The hoodoos, these rock formations, are amazing. This is the slope of the mountain outside the ghost town. We searched the mountains, the mines, the river, the forest. We could not find any treasure. Bryce Canyon is amazing from the rim, seeing the big picture, but I loved hiking down into the canyon even more. Every turn you take is just a new, breathtaking view. Zion National Park in Utah had some fantastic hiking trails. The photo here shows the trail going along the edge of the cliff. Pretty scary, but breathtaking views. Monument Valley in Arizona on Native American land is an amazing place to visit. If you love old westerns, you've seen it. 5 different John Wayne movies were filmed there, including The Searchers, and Easy Rider was as well. Another view of Zion. This section of a hike had some steep, flat rock to kind of scramble along, and I really loved the lighting in this photo. Early in the day at Monument Valley, we did a hike around one of the mittens, one of the buttes that is so iconic, but it was also fun to be there later in the day as the sun was setting and the shadows were long. Finally, this statue outside of St. Elmo really grabbed our attention after a long day of treasure seeking, and we just pulled over to snap a quick picture. I taped my 9 Western tiles into this grid shape. Can you spot the one that is upside down? I couldn't until they were all very securely fastened into my sketchbook. There it is. I did catch it in time, and I was glad I didn't use glue. It wasn't too hard to pop it out, put the sky up in the sky, and reattach it. Finally, I painted up these 3 little words to be the title that will show when you first come upon this page in my sketchbook. So here's what the project looks like all together in my sketchbook. I had a lot of fun reliving old memories and poring through old photos. We had so many great times on these trips. Who says we didn't find any treasure? Please give it a like if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to catch some more of my videos. Thank you so much for watching. I would love to hear if you've been to any of the national parks, which were your favorites. Take care.